year. Tonight is gonna be the 11th month of my father. May he rest in peace. Alav Shalom, Amiram B'Yisrael. I'm gonna say the Ashkava for him. והחוכמה מאין תמצא ואיזה מקום בינה אשר אדם מצא חוכמה ואדם יפיק לתבונה מה רב טובך אשר צפנת ליראך פעלת לחוסים בך נגד בני אדם מה יקר חסדך אלוהים ובני אדם בצר כנפיך יחסרון ירוויון בדשן ביתך ונחל אדניך תשכב אשר האיש ירא את אדוני במצוותיו חפץ מאוד טוב שם משבן טוב ויום המוות מיום היוולדו סוף דבר הכל נשמע את אלוהים ירא ואת מצוותיו שומר כי זה כל אדם יעזו חסים בכבוד, ירנו על משכבותם, מנוחה ונכונה בשיבה עליונה, תחת כפני השכינה, במעלת קדושים וטהורים, כזוהר רקיע מאירים, ומזהירים וחילוץ עצמים וכפרת אשמים, ואחקת פשע ועקבת ישע וחמלה וחנינה, מלפני שוכן מעונה, וחוקת אב לחיי עולם הבא. שם תהא מנת ומחיצת, בישיבת נפש השם הטוב, עמירם בן ישראל, רוח אדוני, תניחנו בגן עדן. ויפטר מן עלמא דין קהות אלוה מראה שמיה והמלך והחמה ביחוס ויחמול עליו וילווה אליו השלום ועל משכבו יהיה שלום כי דכתיב יבוא שלום ינוחו משכבותם הולך נכוחו ובכל בני ישראל אשר חבים ירבו בכלל הרחמים והסליחות וכן יהי רצון ונאמר אמן. I just want to share my father Amiram ben Israel, may he rest in peace. There is no building with my father's name, there is no books with my father's name, but the legacy he left is me. I carry on the lessons that I learned from the experience of being my father's son, and I will share with you the lesson. And I learned all these lessons in the good way and in the bad way, positively and negatively, but bottom line, these lessons remain with me, and I carry myself like this way today with this knowledge and this experience. Lesson number one that I learned from my father is to be a real man. And a real man, in a masculine sense, is a man who gives with no desire to receive back. You just give. You're just a giver. Like positive, like the positive energy, it's a giving energy, it's not a receiving energy. So a man, a real man, just gives to his family with no desire to get back. Lesson number two that I learned, and possibly this is the greatest lesson that you learn today, is the lesson of Yeshuv Da'at, having clarity of mind, being grounded and firm in your beliefs. Doesn't matter what people say, doesn't matter what the rabbis say, doesn't matter what the common belief is. Matters the truth of the truth. Not just the emet la'amita, the real truth, the truth that each one of us carries within himself. All the answers, all the truth is within yourself. And each and one of us knows the truths that pertain to him. Maybe certain things work for certain people, certain actions, certain beliefs work for them, but that doesn't mean that they work for everyone. And each one has to act according to his own truth. And if you search for the truth, you know where the truth stands. Hashem will give you that message. Your spiritual guide will give you the right message. Your companion will speak that message. Don't get confused what people say. Lesson number three is not to judge other fellow beings. Many times, because of my relationship with my dad, I've been judged personally. And that was like putting a mirror in front of myself. Nobody likes to be judged. So who are we to judge anybody else? The judge is Hashem. He sits on his throne, and he's the only one who can judge. Nobody owes us anybody, and nobody can say what someone owes to Hashem or someone owes to someone. Nobody should judge anybody, and we should judge. If we judge, we should only find the good points and judge each other favorably. Lesson number four, and this is the final lesson, and I learned it from the passing of my father. Life is a beautiful thing. Sometimes experiences are not so great, but we have to cherish them. And as I just said, I learned all these lessons, and through the good times and the bad times, we have to cherish. And all of a sudden you see that all the experience in 1 second, life is so phased in 1 second. Don't be distraught by that. People come and go. We still are here, have a mission to accomplish. Let's cherish the experience. Even if some days are hard, it's all for the best. Let that be that point of launch and coming close to Hashem and reaching our highest heights and achieving our highest self, our highest desires, our highest goals for the greater good. And I thank my father for all the inspiration and support he gave me, and he raised me in his own, by himself. He gave me his all by himself, and I appreciate it, and I will never forget that, and I'm forever grateful to my father, and I am here to support and share with you whatever I can. Thank you so much. God bless.